We got it. Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out. I'm in a hurry here. I'm not really in a hurry, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I want to get this wrapped up and call it a night. I want to try and get this done before I end stream. Is that about right? I think that's about right. No, one more tick over the center line there. Perfect excuse to play video games. No, you're not wrong. So the way the one I always love is it's well, you see, in summer it's hot, so you stay inside and you play video games. In spring it's rainy, so you stay inside and you play video games. In the fall it's really windy, so you stay inside and you play video games. And then in the winter it's cold, so you stay inside and you play video games. At least it's windy here. It works here with the wind. So I play video games, keeps me out of trouble. Yeah. People who say they're bored lack imagination. It was funny. I saw a thing about like Warren Buffett, and he was talking about how he has like all this money and he doesn't spend it. I'm like, man, it's a bummer this guy doesn't like have an imagination. So this is not good. I don't like this. This is going to be a problem if we run product up this way. We gotta run 5 belts. No, we only need 3 belts. We only need 3 belts coming up through here. So, theoretically, I could just do a single pillar width. Yeah. I just didn't like how close it was. I need some breathing room. Unless we come in through here. Come in this way and go up the middle. There's gonna be plenty of space. Let's lay the accelerators out first, and then we'll figure out. How about some power? We need some power up here. So let's do this. Grab that. Bring it right there. No, I think it's really hard to get bored with this game. Oh, we need the double socket. I also too, I have a ton of other games I play. This like all my builder games like this, all these crafter games, they kind of come and go. Oh, it's doing this again. It's doing this thing again where every time I attach a new power node, it kind of locks up. I don't know why it does this. Oh, that's right. You have to go in here and manually get this for the first one. Yeah, see, now it's not doing it. It does it randomly. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I think it's a RAM problem. I do need more RAM. But RAM is so expensive these days. I don't know if I need it that bad. Never thought I'd see the day where 32 gigs isn't enough. No, yeah, it was getting you can't copy, you can't do the double into the thing. But no, I have this weird thing that happens with the computer where after a certain point, usually after I've been playing for a while, every time I connect a power node, I get a little bit of a lockup. Like it kind of locks. I do not play Factorio. I only have room in my life for one crafting game. I do watch Halt the Wizard play Factorio in Discord sometimes, but I can't. I'm not. I can't play any other crafting style games, anything. I had to quit. I quit Minecraft when I started playing this. This game scratches the itch that Minecraft used to. I used to play a lot of Minecraft, but then I discovered Satisfactory, and I don't need Minecraft anymore. And then I picked up Sunken Land because that looked like fun. I saw Josh from Let's Game It Out play that, so that looked like fun. I played that a little bit, but it's another endless crafter. I can't play Valheim because that's the same kind of game, you know. Like like I said, I only got room in my life for like one of these kind of games. Otherwise, I'd have to quit doing everything else. Maybe when I quit my job, when I finally retire, then I'll play 2 different crafting games. Let's see, 2 ticks in, line it up. Should be right about there. That looks right, doesn't it? Yeah. Perfect. 2, 3. It should be 4, right? Aren't we going 4 wide? I think we're going 4 wide. I'm not moving fast enough. I swear, the thing that's gonna make... Okay, yeah, I need to expand out. I think the thing that's gonna get me into modding more than anything else is gonna be just faster movement. Missing material. I'm out of quick wire. Holy crap. I'll be damned. I'm out of quick wire. That is hilarious, man. And it is not replenishing very fast. Wow, I drained my... oh, you know why? You know why? Now that... Remember, I multiplied the amount of AI limiters I'm making, so that's probably consuming all of my quick wire, so there's not much left over. That's why it's not replenishing as fast. My leftovers aren't as much. Well, we'll let that do its thing, and we'll go ahead and... Do we manifold this? I guess it doesn't really matter. The product's going to be moving so fast that it should pressurize pretty quick. I suppose. So yeah, I guess we can manifold it. The other problem, actually, you know, we've done all this. It's for nothing because we have to multiply the number of pressure conversion cubes we're making. And we need a bunch. We need... Ooh, don't want to do that. We need 12 a minute. Actually, no, that's totally doable, right? If we're making 24 nuclear pasta a minute, we only need 12 pressure conversion cubes. I think that's freaking doable. Let me go have a look. It'll give the quick wire time to replenish. Let's see, I got a pretty shit quick wire setup going. Yeah, mine I set up ages ago. It's over somewhere, but where was I going? Oh, right here, right here. I knew I was going the right way. So let's see. These, well, we got the sloops now. So if we're making, so this one's making 4. So yeah, we have to basically fully max these out and sloop them. And I still might not be making enough to support it. Let's see. So if we max this out, that's getting us our, well, that's 15. That's 5. What the? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I can dial this back a tick. So that gives us, so that's 2, 4, 6 fused modular frames. So we're not making, and I'm slooping those, so that's good. Got those already overclocked and slooped, so those are pretty maxed out. I don't know what else those are feeding something else too. And then the other question is radio control units. We need 12 a minute? 12 a minute? Yeah, 12 a minute, which that I think we are pulling off. Let's see. That's over here. Kind of wish there was a button I could click to just fall out of the ground. So we're making 10 a minute. So we're not making enough radio control units. Unless... Oh, wait, no, we are, because this one's being slooped, isn't it? Yeah! So we are making enough. But I think they're being used for something else, too. But, again, we also have the option to pop that sucker in there, because we got those back from our... particle accelerators. So that might... Look at that. What a difference. Holy crud. Got, like, all the power in the world now. What a difference, man. So that's cool. So we're making enough... We're making enough pressure conversion cubes, which is good, because I really didn't want to build a whole new product line for radio control units and for fused modular frames, which we still might have to do at some point. And I can't believe we had to build up. There's like, I mean, I could have put them over there, but there's just not enough room for all these particle accelerators. So building up was the move. But I don't think we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna have this finished in time. Okay, that was the save locking up. So we need... How many more of these? We're getting our quick wire back, so that's good. But we're literally going to pick up right where we left off next Satisfactory stream, which will be next Friday night. And then we should be getting close to finishing this map, even. Yeah, so 3 rows of 4 is going to do it. Then we can do fun stuff like building the armory next week. We can do that. Because I think once we're done with this, we should be good. Like, that should be enough to run out the clock, unless we want to increase output. We could build more. We could build more, even more nuclear pasta. 12 a minute might still not be enough. Well, you know what? Oh, it's not even 12. It's 11. And we need how many? 35,000? So, 35,000 divided by 11. 3,000 something, so it's called 3,200. Divided by 60, that's still 53 hours. That's still... Dang, that's still... like 4 streams. That's still like 4 streams to finish it. Is Midwest still considered being in a drought? No, not even close. We've been getting a crazy amount of rain. All right, one more round here. It's either not enough or too much. Correct. The same amount of wind. Actually, it hasn't been too windy this year. I think that's good. That's lined up. I gotta go over, what, a few ticks. That looks correct. About like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Wichita, Kansas. The YouTuber I watch from there. I used to watch Hoovie's Garage. I stopped watching him, though. He bought a farm and I got kind of tapped out. I am fried, though. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't think we're going to be able to... I still have to plumb all this. I still have to run all the belts to all this and stuff, so I'll end up being here another, like, 45 minutes. So I think we'll leave it right here and we'll pick up where we left off next week. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. 12 hours in. I will be back in 12 hours, but we will be playing Silent Hill. Very different vibe. It's a horror game thing going on, so... Nice to meet you. You too as well, Bel Draco. Satisfactory next week on Friday. W stream. Thanks for coming by. Respect, brother. Appreciate you. Respect. Yeah. No, we'll do this all over again tonight. Depending on how many people are around. If there's enough folks around when I conclude the portion of stream we do Silent Hill, I could switch to Satisfactory, but I don't know if I will. I usually plan to not. I'm probably planning to not do that. But we'll do Silent Hill until at least about 1 in the morning, which is about a 6-hour stream. I can't go 12 hours 2 nights in a row. That's just too much. So no stream on Sunday. Keep an eye on the Discord though. I'll post pictures from the train museum and the car show and stuff. I'll see. I'm jealous of your haircut. I need a haircut so bad. I'm actually getting overdue. It's getting too long. Once I have to get it wet to control it, it's too long. It's got to go. Oh, also, have you guys seen the Lego City? I don't know if some of you are new here and probably haven't had a chance to see it yet. But I only got the 2 cameras on it right now. But there's let's see. And then if I pick up my main camera, you can see it's like directly behind me over there. That's the camera right about there. That's this camera right here. But that took a lot of hours to build. You have no idea. It certainly did. Yeah, there's the by tonight I'll have the train running. I have a train. I run this one, the passenger car over there. More than 60 hours? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been working on this Lego City for about 5. In its current state, I've been working on it for about it's been set back up since I finished the basement about I started putting it back together in like October, November, but a lot of the stuff was already built. But the city itself, I've been building a Lego City since about 2019, but it's moved with me twice. So this version of it is the most complete it's ever been. You can see I got the Daily Bugle back there, Avenger Tower. There's a full I can show you there's a full video of it, kind of a quick like walkthrough. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. So this is like an actual. Well, there's Spooky Town with the graveyard, and then that's the Lego Mountain there. This is a kind of a slow pan of the city. I got the Arctic train. I have the whole Arctic collection except the plane and the helicopter. I didn't really have anywhere to put those, so I didn't get them. But I love the Arctic collection. That's my like favorite. I've also got the whole Ice Planet, but I have to build those sets. But of course, when I took this video, the train wasn't running. I really should have had the train running. I have the train running now, but I'm due for a new video. The whole thing is kind of in shambles. This whole section behind me, I just rebuilt that like 2 days ago. I rotated the tables and I rumple-fucked the whole thing. So it needs to get cleaned up. The thing is, I never do it all at once. I sit here, I look at it, I come up with an idea, I move some stuff, I sit back down. I can't do it all at once. Oh, there's the Joker breaking out of jail. That's one of my favorite little touches. And Buzz Lightyear, because of course, anytime I come across like something I think would be cool, I grab it and I add it to the city. I got you can see the Harry Potter train with the platform 9 3/4, and then there's I got a car show, so you can see that gap in the table there. This is how it used. That's the old layout, and then this part right behind me, that's been moved. But that's and then there's the amusement park, and then there's like a street fair, and then the Dark Falcon, because of course you gotta have the Dark Falcon with Darth what's his name? Darth Jar Jar. So anyway, that's all for tonight. I will be back tomorrow, tonight, whatever. I'll be back in 12 hours. We'll play Silent Hill. Everybody, thanks for coming by. Always happy to have you here on the 30 Undead channel. Without hesitation,
be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
And I will be back tonight. Good luck. Have fun. Good game. Is there anyone I want to raid? No one's on right now. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Good luck. Have fun. Good game. And I'll see you next time.